Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duck Bricks. I'm Chris, and in what's quickly becoming a very busy breaking news day for LEGO, another very important piece of news has dropped where, at least according to rumors, the price of LEGO collectible minifigures is going back down from $5 to $4. Now, $1 may not seem like that much, but when you're talking about buying tons and tons of minifigures, it really adds up. Now, collectible minifigures started at $3 when they launched in 2010, and the price has been slowly going up over the years, and pretty much now they're $5 per minifigure. But here's the crazy thing. We are rumored to be getting a Dungeons & Dragons official LEGO collectible minifig series of 12 different characters. Again, it's kind of going to be like a castle-themed minifig series, which is so exciting. But what's even more exciting to me is that the rumored price is $3.99. Not $4.99 as all of the other collectible minifigures are. Now, full disclosure, this is just a rumor. Somebody could have gotten the price wrong. Maybe the leaker saw it in the wrong currency and thought it was dollars when it was something else. Who knows? This is just a rumor for now. So there's kind of two parts to this news. There's the price decrease, but there's also the fact that we're actually getting a Dungeons & Dragons collectible minifig series. And I'm so excited to see what that's going to look like because the castle, space, and pirates kind of retro style minifigures are always my favorite when it comes to CMFs. And this seems like it's going to be a crazy castle themed series. So let's dive into what I think we might be seeing with this wave. So here's the deal. Coming on September 1st, 2024, for $3.99 and euros, allegedly, we will be getting set number 71047 Dungeons & Dragons collectible minifigures. Now, obviously, the big news here is that, at least according to the rumors, the price has decreased from $5 to $4. However, this could very well be an error in translation. It could be an error in currency conversion. Who knows? So I would say take that with a grain of salt. That is the one piece of information about this rumor that I'm the most skeptical about because LEGO very rarely goes and makes something cheaper than what it already was. They are very happy to make something more expensive, but to go and make a series of something cheaper than what they already have it at is a very strange decision, especially because the CMFs are doing pretty well. It's not like they're not doing well or not performing great, so they had to lower the price. But hey, you know what? I'm not complaining at all. If this means that CMFs will be cheaper going forwards, I am all for it. Now, we do know that specifically there will be 12 different minifigures following the other CMF series, and there were a couple of them that were listed from the folks that actually gave the rumors. I do not know if these are just the leaker suggesting what might be included in the series itself, or maybe these are ones that were mentioned in a description and that's why they mentioned them, but the characters that were mentioned were the Lady of Pain, the Mind Flayer, the Intellect Devourer, which is probably the strangest one because it's kind of just a brain on legs, so I can see that maybe being like a creature accessory to the Mind Flayer, as well as the Witch, which is kind of just a generic class in D&D, so I'm sure they would just come up with something that would look like a witch in the D&D world, a dragon, and more. Also, a dragon as a minifigure, that's kind of a strange thing to include. Maybe they're going to do something like a Dragonborn, which is like a human and dragon hybrid, but I am personally very curious to see what they decide to do with it. And again, because the entire point of Dungeons & Dragons is that you create your own characters and you kind of make up your own lore, this is what's really exciting to me because it's not the kind of IP with distinctly recognizable characters. You're not getting Kermit the Frog or the Falcon, you're getting a witch, or you're getting a dragon person. And because of that, I'm sure that a lot of the parts can be pretty much used ubiquitously with other LEGO castle stuff. Again, I love it when LEGO does castle-themed minifigures in their CMFs, and this is basically an entire medieval or castle-oriented, or at least fantasy-oriented collectible minifigure series, which I am so excited for. For other stuff, I'm sure that maybe what they could do is cover some of the different classes, especially the main ones that we can see in D&D, like the Barbarians, the Bards, the Druids, Clerics, Fighters, Monks, Paladins, Rangers, Sorcerers, Rogues, and Wizards. Those are kind of the main ones, and I can definitely see them including a wizard. I would be surprised if they didn't, maybe even a rogue character as well. But again, what's really cool is that LEGO themselves are probably just going to be the ones creating the look and feel of these characters, and they probably won't necessarily base them off of existing artwork, especially because for the character classes,
it's really just what you want to make them. You have full creative control over how you want to design the minifigures, so I'm very, very excited to see what LEGO will decide to do with these collectible minifigures. 12 minifigures is nowhere near enough to cover all of the most interesting characters that you can get in the world of D&D, so I'm curious how they're going to split the series as well. Will we get 6 heroes and 6 monsters, or will they kind of just do a mix here and there? The possibilities are endless, and this is easily one of my most hyped CMF series of 2024, which already has been proving to be a really great year for collectible minifigures. We just got Basil the Batlord in a CMF, we're getting a whole space-themed CMF later this year in May, which is going to be so cool, and I cannot wait for those. And now we're getting D&D minifigures, so basically a castle minifigure series. So fans of classic LEGO themes like space, castle are really eating good this year. Now, I played D&D a little bit in middle and high school. I haven't really gotten a chance to play it recently, so it's certainly been a while. I'm sure folks in the comments will be able to educate me on even more cool things that they could create for the series, but overall, I'm very interested in hearing your thoughts. What do you think will be included in the D&D collectible minifigure series? Again, if you had to pick 12 characters, 12 of the most iconic things to represent D&D, what would you pick? I'm so curious to hear what folks have to say in the comments, and I'm very, very excited that please let it be true that the price is decreased, because that will make army building these characters so much easier. Imagine if they had like a knight in there and you wanted a ton of knights, boom, $4 instead of $5. That's fantastic. That's all I have to say for this. I hope you enjoyed this special look at a brand new LEGO rumor, and I cannot wait to see what comes of this.
Alright, and with that, we have summed up this rumor of the collectible minifigures price decreasing, and also the fact that we're getting a D&D series coming very soon. Again, really excited for this for 2 reasons. 1, the prices are going down, which is always great, and 2, I love it when LEGO makes detailed castle minifigures, and this looks like it's going to be basically the perfect LEGO castle CMF. Yeah, it's technically licensed, but for all the medieval fans, this is really great. I cannot wait to see what we get in this minifigure series, and let me know in the comments what your speculations might be, because there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff coming this year. I can't wait to see it. Let me know, and thank you for tuning into Duck Bricks. Be sure to like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon, and bye for now.